Breaking news: Russell Wilson signs with the New York Giants. What this means for the Falcons and Browns. Russell Wilson has officially signed with the New York Giants on a one-year deal worth up to $21 million, with $10.5 million guaranteed. ESPN's Adam Schefter reports that Wilson, a Super Bowl-winning quarterback and 10-time Pro Bowler, chose the Giants over the Browns and Steelers. This move brings him back to MetLife Stadium, where he won his championship, but this time as the projected starter for New York. This signing is a game-changer for multiple teams. The Giants have now added two starting-caliber quarterbacks in free agency, which significantly impacts the rest of the quarterback market. Most notably, this leaves the Cleveland Browns in a tough spot. The Browns were linked to Wilson, but with him off the board, their search for a starting quarterback just got harder. Their roster, featuring aging stars like Myles Garrett and Nick Chubb, is built to win now. Without a proven quarterback, their chances of contending shrink. Relying on a rookie in this situation would be a risky move, especially when time is running out on their championship window. This move also plays into the hands of the Atlanta Falcons. Kevin Knight of the Falcoholic summed it up best, tweeting that every quarterback signing makes a potential Kirk Cousins trade more likely. With fewer options left on the market, the Falcons might be in a stronger position to make a move at quarterback. Wilson's decision shakes up the league, and his impact will be felt far beyond New York. The question now is, what will the Browns and Falcons do next? Cleveland Browns quarterback dilemma. Will they be forced into a Kirk Cousins trade? Right now, it looks like Shedeur Sanders is slipping down draft boards, which could change the way teams approach their quarterback situation. The Cleveland Browns, for example, seem to be focusing on drafting linebacker Abdul Carter while looking at a veteran quarterback to keep their team competitive. But that strategy is risky, especially considering how few experienced quarterbacks are left on the market. At this point, only two big names remain: Aaron Rodgers and Kirk Cousins. And let's not forget that the Pittsburgh Steelers also need a starting caliber quarterback. If Rodgers decides to join the Steelers, something many believe could happen, the Browns would be left with only one real option: trading for Kirk Cousins. This would put the Atlanta Falcons in a position of power. If the Browns become desperate, the Falcons could demand a steep price for Cousins, knowing Cleveland has no other viable options. With stars like Nick Chubb, Myles Garrett, and David Njoku getting older, the Browns are running out of time to compete at a high level. Now let's consider another scenario. What if Aaron Rodgers retires? If that happens, Kirk Cousins immediately becomes the top target on the market, likely sparking a bidding war. While Rodgers has been linked to the Steelers, he's also said multiple times that he wants a team with a culture similar to Green Bay. If he hasn't signed with Pittsburgh or Cleveland by now, it could mean he's still undecided, or possibly even considering a surprise move, like a return to Minnesota. With all this uncertainty, the Browns are quickly running out of options. Will they be forced to overpay for Kirk Cousins? Or will they take an even bigger gamble and roll with an unproven quarterback? Time is ticking, and Cleveland's window to win is getting smaller by the day. The Falcons could get lucky in the Kirk Cousins trade. As of now, Aaron Rodgers still hasn't made his decision, and that leaves the door open for the Atlanta Falcons to make a move for Kirk Cousins if things play out in their favor. It's a scenario I never thought I'd be discussing, but with everything unfolding, it's a real possibility. A big shout out goes to the New York Giants for making some smart moves in free agency. By signing Russell Wilson and Jameis Winston, they've not only strengthened their team, but also indirectly helped the Falcons. With the Giants securing two starting caliber quarterbacks, that removes some competition for teams looking to make a splash. Now the Falcons need just one more domino to fall: Aaron Rodgers. If he either joins the Pittsburgh Steelers or retires altogether, the quarterback market will become even tighter. That would leave the Steelers and Browns scrambling for a starting quarterback. The Browns, in particular, have been linked to Kirk Cousins, thanks to Kevin Stefanski's past history with him. In a wild turn of events, the Falcons could end up in a perfect position to make a move for Cousins. It's a crazy thought, but sometimes luck plays a huge role in NFL deals. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more updates. And if you want to see more content like this, check out this video right here. As always, peace.